So this question was posed.
By whom to whom?
By someone to all. And this someone said that this question is an indicator. The answer to this question is an indicator as to whether or not you had the potential to be a narcissist. One answer makes it definitively clear it's impossible for you to be a narcissist. You're a narcissist.
What'd you say about me? What's the question?
Do you believe that fundamentally some people are just better than other people?
Like at their core?
Fundamentally. Yes, that would mean at their core. Do you believe that fundamentally some people are just better than other people?
No.
Good for you, Corbin Miles.
I mean, who would think that?
A narcissist.
I think more of a racist.
No, the answer to that, if you answer no, if you don't believe at their core that any one person is better than somebody else, it's impossible for you to be a narcissist. But if you answer, yeah, I think some people can be fundamentally better at their core than other people, it doesn't mean you are one, because it's not as common as people think. But to answer to that question that no, there's no way people are fundamentally better at their core, that all people are equal, that you could never be a narcissist, which is shocking to me, Corbin.
All people are equally terrible.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never forget.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex of Corbin.
We're not narcissists.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you for us on Patreon. Follow us to the like button. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Would you like to see the inside of Corbin's loins?
Sure. Yeah. Today,
Take a gander.
we got a game.
Now you're blind. We have what?
Hold on.
We have a gay?
A gay. Yeah.
That's what I heard you say. Your brother's here? In case you didn't know, his brother's gay. Which makes Corbin gay by osmosis.
So true.
Yeah. I love that every once in a while there's still a comment. You guys a couple?
Yeah. We are.
Yeah, we're a couple of...
Anyways, we got a game. Somebody
All right.
made it for us.
Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah, exactly.
Your favorite Star Wars character? Jar Jar Binks.
Anyways, this is like Hollywood actors versus Indian actors. I think that'll explain.
Here comes the fight.
It does.
Rule. The S is under the...
Yeah.
Each slide contains two pictures. One of a Hollywood actor.
Yep.
The other of an Indian actor. All industry. Pick one or the other based on their thespianatic ability. 2. Feel free to forget the only rule that I made and make your own rule as you play the game, because this is our stupid reactions. 3. Also, Corbin, don't forget to record the screen. That's really sweet of you.
Appreciate that.
That's great of you to say that. If you don't know what that means, the last time we did something like this, it sucks. If Corbin doesn't record the screen while we're recording our reaction, he has to go back and record. It's twice as much work. Okay, so here we go.
My fear with this is that it's going to be a little unfair because we've probably seen more of Hollywood actors.
I don't
know. Work.
I don't know.
Maybe not, but. Oh.
That's a great comparison.
We're going to differ on this. I'm going to say Danush.
You know why that's a great comparison? Is because they're both triple threats.
They are. Absolutely. Very different kind of triple
Very
threats.
different kinds of triple threats. Triple threats.
Yeah, we're going to differ on this.
You're going to lean Danush. I'm going to lean Jackman. Part of the reason for that is I don't know if Danush has done stage.
Because the only thing I've ever seen Hugh Jackman do where I'm like, that's not Hugh Jackman, is Wolverine.
Here we go.
And he plays a hell of a Wolverine, too. And I like Hugh Jackman. I'm not saying I don't. But in terms of range, I think Danush has more.
Anne Hathaway.
Ooh, we got a Alia. Oh, no, hold on. She's no. She's Tamil.
She's what?
Tamil.
Oh, I thought you said Tammin. What's Tammin?
Oh, Tammin. You know what Tammin.
She speaks everything.
Okay, so we got a... See, this is one of the things, though. Again, even though she's a non-bar, or Alia, whatever she is.
I've seen a lot of Anne Hathaway.
So have I. This is one of my fears. I've seen so much of Anne Hathaway. They're both really talented actors.
But that's, again, this is a very good either or.
I'm going to go Anne Hathaway, but that's like, once I said unfair, because I've just seen so much of Anne Hathaway, and I've probably seen, maybe 5 tops of
But
Nithya?
I will tell you,
It's close.
I mean, Nithya doesn't have flaws, man. She's everything we've seen of hers. She's a solid. She's just as good.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of personal preference and whose work you've seen more of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barry Keoghan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's another good. That's really a good comparison.
2 that I haven't seen a ton of. Maybe two
right.
or 3 of both.
Of each. It's pretty comparable. But I could absolutely see anything that was like made that you would cast Barry in. You could do that with Adarsh. They're a very similar type.
Yeah. I'm going to go Barry only because
I'm going Adarsh.
I think he has a more unique look to him.
I'm going with Adarsh.
Which means nothing.
They're both, everybody we've seen so far, they're all excellent.
But that's what I'm
actors
going to
do. Bree.
Oh, Kulki. And without even a question. Although Bree is a talented actress. If you haven't seen Room. It's Room.
It's
right?
Room.
Oh, she's so good in that.
Room, she's spectacular, and it's one of the best performances you'll ever see by a child actor. It's a tough movie to sit through. It's the subject matter's heavy.
But this is also the opposite. I've seen a lot more of Kulki.
More of Kulki, and Captain Marvel really drops Bree.
Huh. All right. Kulki.
Adam or VJ?
Oh, VJ. Every day.
That fast, huh?
Yeah, I'm not. He's a one-trick pony. I've never been too impressed with Adam, and he looks like a cat.
I'm leaning Adam. I'm leaning, but that's partly because I've seen much more of Adam Driver. No, I really like Adam Driver.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go VJ there.
Okay. Rooney Mara or Kubra.
Oh, Kubra.
Rooney Mara is a great actress.
She
but
is.
Let me tell you something about Kubra. Kubra is probably, if not she's one of the most underrated and underappreciated actors, male or female, in India. I'm waiting for her to become as much of a household name as anybody you could imagine, because she is one of the most flexible. She can be anything, including a trans character. If you haven't seen Sacred Games,
so good.
She can be cutesy girl next door. She can be sexy woman. She can be, if you haven't seen Foundation, see the first couple seasons of Foundation. You'll see Kubra in that in a completely different incarnation. Her ability to be all different kinds of things, her range is insane.
Rooney Mara is also a very talented actress.
Great actress, but Kubra is one of the best. Jonah Hill or Yogi Babu.
I love Yogi.
That's good.
I love Yogi. Jonah, I've seen, he actually has quite a bit of range.
He does.
He does.
Jonah's a very good actor.
I'm going to say Jonah.
I've got to go with Yogi Babu. I've got to go with Yogi Babu.
Just in terms of his range.
I got to go with Yogi Babu.
Yogi Babu is great. But he's always, what is he always? He's always Yogi Babu.
And that doesn't bother me like it does you.
So I'm going to go Jonah Hill there. Ooh.
Oh, that's a really good comparison, and this isn't fair. I've seen a lot of Emily Blunt's work.
Yeah. And we've seen, 3 maybe sci-fi?
This hurts, because Sai is
very talented.
Exquisite.
She's so
Sai she is a beautiful actress. I'm only leaning Emily because I've seen so much more of Emily's work.
Yeah, I'm going to go Emily Blunt there, though.
But
Sai is
that's
such a
taking nothing away from Sai Pillai.
Oh, she's so good.
Michael Fassbender or Vijay Sethupathi? Vijay Sethupathi.
I'm just trying to think of all the stuff I've seen Michael Fassbender. He's such a talented actor.
He is a very talented actor. But it's Vijay Sethupathi for me.
I'm going to go VJ. Yeah, I'll go VJ. But that's a close one.
These are all really good
Michael Fassbender is so fantastic.
Saoirse Ronan
or
Rasika Dougal.
Saoirse is one of the most... I'm going to go Saoirse.
I love that you're pulling out some of these actors that we've not really highlighted.
I'm going to go Saoirse. She's one of the most talented actors on the planet.
Yeah, she's why she's not more well known. I mean, she was for a hot minute, but she should still be in the forefront of everybody's mind.
3 Oscar noms, 2 wins.
I know,
or
it's
something
ridiculous,
like
but nobody knows her the way they know some other actresses, and it's a crime. Because Saoirse Ronan, I love Rasika Dougal, but Saoirse Ronan is
and she's
a spectacular.
She's an Irish queen.
Thespian.
She's an Irish queen.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Holy crap! Wow.
That's a good comparison.
Wow. Wow. I wish Ashley was here to do this one because she's really good at these.
What? What
sucks.
comedy roles have we seen Dano in?
That's the only thing.
Well, he did Swiss Army Man.
I didn't see Swiss Army Man.
You got to.
I know. I've heard. I've heard.
Army Man. It's so good because he can do comedy.
He had a little stint in the studio that was quite fun to watch.
He's very fun. Honestly, this is a toss-up. I'm gonna go Raj Kumar. I actually, it's a fact. I've seen more Raj Kumar.
And you got to say this. It's true. I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis is Daniel Day-Lewis. But one of the reasons Daniel Plainview is so good, and I think Daniel would probably be one of the first people to tell you this, is because Dano is so good opposite him.
But here's the thing. I can see Raj Kumar doing that role equally as well.
It would just be so
Oh,
different.
it would, of course, be different, but he could do it equally as well. But they're both. This is so close. This is
I've actually seen more Raj Kumar Rao.
You have. Absolutely.
So I'm going to Raj Kumar because the amount of work I've seen of his, but Dano's one hell of an actor.
Yeah. And he can also play like
he can do it.
This innocent sweetness.
He can do anything. Natalie Portman.
Oh my god.
Or Parvati.
Oh, that's
again not fair. Do you know how much Natalie Portman I've seen?
Oh my god.
It's not fair. I've got to go to Natalie Portman because I've seen what she can do. I've seen so much of her. That's taking nothing away from how good of an actress
honestly
Parvati is, but I've got to go Natalie Portman.
I'd probably do an even split for this one. Just because there's not a role that Natalie has done that I'm like, oh, Parvati couldn't. I think they're very equal. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's something Natalie's done that Parvati couldn't do talent-wise.
Black Swan?
Yes, she could do that.
Not everybody could do Black Swan.
Parvati can.
You think Parvati could become...
Oh, easily.
You think she could physically become ballet?
Easily.
I don't think it would be easy.
Easily. I'd go Natalie Portman, but if I could push, it'd be an even split. I think they're equally talented actresses. They're so talented.
Bumming. Love Woody.
That's funny.
Woody's done a lot of really good work. He really has. Bumming.
I'll go bumming just because I think when you see Woody, it's always Woody. Even though...
I'm looking forward to the day that maybe
True
that won't
Detective-
be your prime criteria for acting.
No, it's not. You could be a good actor and always play yourself. But if we're critiquing who is the better actor, it's going to be the person who can do more. No. Always.
Oh, so that's what I mean. For you, the better actors are the one who can play characters that are more wide-ranging. That means you're a better actor than a person who is consistently being themselves in the character.
Yes, 100%. I'm going to go bumming as well, though. Rachel Weisz, Vidya Balan.
These are such good comparisons. I gotta tell you.
Rachel Weisz is fantastic. I'm going to go Vidya in this one, though.
You would absolutely, anything that Rachel has been cast in, you could absolutely put Vidya in there. They would go up for the exact same roles.
Yeah.
I go Vidya.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny.
That's really good.
That's funny. If you don't know, Scott Grimes is a good friend of Rick's.
Scotty and I have been friends. We worked together when we were kids.
Yeah.
I've known him since childhood. We're really, we're very, very good friends.
He's a talented actor. I'm gonna go Mark. I've seen more of Mark's.
And I've seen more of Scott.
I've seen more Mark.
I can tell you, here's the thing. Scotty is a triple threat. A lot of Scotty's work is just voice work.
Yeah.
Have you seen American Dad? If you haven't, Scott's there.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Ted, that's a very different incarnation. If you haven't seen one of the best military movies, it's a mini series.
What?
Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
See Band of Brothers. I love you, Mark, but I've known Scotty longer and I've seen more of what he can do, even though I know that you are a phenomenal thespian. I'm leaning Scotty.
They look
hardcore. I lean towards Scotty.
They could play brothers, I feel like.
Ooh.
Who's that? Who have I seen?
You've seen her. Let's see where you've she's got great eyes.
She does.
Man, I've seen her in so many things, but I can't nail down the specifics of. She's been in a Mission Impossible.
No clue.
Tilatoma though,
Yeah,
because I've seen her Leah
French, I'm guessing.
in more small things. I haven't seen her lead anything, and I've seen Tilatoma do very strong lead or supporting stuff. But she's got a great presence. Leah, is it Leah Sado? Is that how you pronounce her name? She's a solid actress. Great screen presence.
She's in Dune. She was in Glorious Bastard, French Dispatch.
Yep. I think she was in MI5.
Yeah, she's been in a couple Mission Impossible, Midnight in Paris, Grand Budapest, The Lobster.
Yeah, you would know her. This is not a really. This photo of her doesn't really capture her likeness.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah.
Times, yeah.
I've seen her in a lot of things. Tilatoma.
Is she? She's not in Project Hail Mary, right?
I don't know. I don't know who's in that. You've been paying way closer attention because you love that book so much.
I'm gonna go Tilatoma.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Magnificent.
Why
You
would
know
you-
your stuff. Whoever made this game,
Why would you do that to me?
you know your stuff right here.
Colin Farrell is
I'm
one
sorry.
of my favorite actors ever.
I love Vikram. I love Vikram. You know I love Vikram. I think Vikram is one of the best actors on the planet. Colin Farrell is definitely top 5, maybe top 3 actors on earth. His ability to be believable, honest, sharing of himself. I love Vikram, but I gotta lean Colin Farrell.
It's a push. I can't pick. Oh my God.
You are an evil person. I was commenting on what a good job you're doing, but now you've just entered into a very dark place, especially for Corbin. You know who's going to choose. But
I don't.
Again,
These
powerhouse women,
might be my 2 favorite actresses on the planet.
and who would play the same roles.
Oh my God.
You would absolutely put them in similar roles all the time.
I can't pick. 1A, 1B.
She's my favorite Indian actress.
She's my favorite Hollywood actress.
Yeah, there does
I've
come
been
a point.
attracted to both of them the entire time I've known them.
There does come a point where it's like, just choose which one you like more. Like, who's a better hitter, Shohei Ohtani or Aaron Judge? Yes.
Joey.
Yeah. No, that's 1A.
This is the one right here where I won't. It's not that I can't. I won't pick one or the other because they're so equal and so strong that there isn't something about the other one that's more thespianatic than the other. This one's really genuinely, it's a tie.
And I
it's
will
a tie.
not. Mahmoodi. It's Mahmoodi. I love Keaton, especially modern day Keaton. Like pre-Birdman, like it wouldn't have even been a thought because, I didn't
Because he was always the same.
He kind of still is. But I love his choices, especially in the latter part of
Mr. Mom is one of the best comedy movies of all time.
Yeah, oh no, he's great. I love Mr. Mom.
You gotta love Mr. Mom. And he was once Batman.
Oh yeah, he was. No, it's Mahmoodi.
when we're talking thespianatic muscle, it's Mahmoodi.
Yeah, it's not even a question there for
That's
me.
Mahmoodi. Oh, sorry. I love you, Kunkana. It's Lupita.
Yeah, it's going to have to be Lupita, but I do love Konkana. That's a good comparison there.
I love you, Nana.
We haven't seen enough of Nana Pettiker.
There's going to be few people.
To really make it...
By the way, it's Willem.
To make it tough. And I know he's obviously one of the greatest thespians in all of Indian cinema. Obviously, Marathi cinema.
We haven't seen enough. Do you know how much Willem Dafoe... I've been watching Willem Dafoe since the 1980s.
Yeah, but they're both talented.
Yeah.
For me, it would be Willem just
Dafoe.
because I know him way more.
Yep.
Karina. Also, why is she in Hollywood? Come on, man.
Who, Priyanka?
Yeah, but she's an Indian actress. There's no way, like, of what you know her, like, in terms of her thespianatic muscles, you do not think Hollywood. You think Indian.
Well, me, because I know this is where she comes from and this is what she is, but the rest of the world is going to think of her as Hollywood. The whole world is going to think of her as Hollywood.
Yeah, but we
That's right.
Who are more interested in, even though Priyanka obviously has given great performances, of course. But so is Karina.
Yeah, I'm biased.
I'd go Karina.
I'm Priyanka.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
Okay.
Again, not fair. Do you know how much of Dustin's work I've seen my whole life? He's one of the first actors I ever... Him, Pacino, De Niro, these are some of the first actors I ever saw on screen.
I'm trying to think though. Even though you're right, obviously I've probably seen way more Dustin. Are there roles that I feel like Nasir couldn't do that I've seen Dustin do?
I'd like to see Nasir play Ratso Rizzo a few years ago. That would have been great.
Which one's that one?
That's Midnight Cowboy.
Oh, Midnight
I'd also
Cowboy,
like to see him do Rain Man. So sorry, I've seen so much more Dustin. Nasir's a thespian par excellence. But for me, it's Dustin Hoffman.
It's close, but I'll go Dustin. But it's close.
Olivia Colman.
We haven't seen enough of...
But that's a good, based on what we've seen,
Oh, yeah.
they too, similar. It's not fair. I've seen so much of Olivia's
Yeah, I
work.
have to go with Olivia there.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That'll be hard for you.
I've probably seen more VJ.
Yeah.
Actually. I've seen 3 tops.
This is like Radhika and Emma. These guys are so comparable in their capacity as actors.
It's difficult because he might have been given one of the best performances of all time in his obviously performance in Django and in Glorious Bastards, of course. Obviously, both of them are phenomenal.
And I agree with you. I think I've seen more Vijay Ross than I have Christoph.
And VJ,
I'm going to go to VJ.
VJ has such range.
I'm going to VJ.
In terms of, not that Christoph doesn't. I think Christoph does have very, very good range. Very good range. But, like, he's one of the funniest people I've ever seen. He's also one of the greatest actors I've ever seen in terms of just, like, villainous roles. He's, like, I'm going to go VJ. But it's tough because it's hard to ever pick against Christoph Waltz. But I've just seen more VJ. Oh, those are good. Those are good.
Again,
good.
This is that's part of the thing of the fairness here is the amount of work that we've seen of particular people. This is really good. Shefali Shah is a spectacular actor. Viola is one in a generation type thespian. It's Viola.
Yeah, she's basically the Black Meryl Streep.
Viola is...
Granted, I think Shefali could probably do most of the performance that I've seen Viola do.
I don't know.
I do.
Not many people can do what Viola did in Fences.
Oh, no, I think they could. But she was obviously did a phenomenal job in Fences and deserving of her Oscar for that. But I'm going to go Viola, yeah. And say fun.
This was to hurt me, wasn't it?
It's tough, though, because...
This was to hurt me.
Mark Rylance
wasn't it?
Is absolutely fantastic. It's your fun. Just go ahead and say it.
Many of you don't. I don't talk about him a lot. That's because he doesn't do a lot of movies. But I pay attention to Mark's career. When you want to talk about a thespian, someone who understands and has done and incarnated Shakespeare, this will say a lot. I won't make a decision on those two. That one hurt. Well, now, this is a serious question. The difference
It's funny.
is just subjective. Because, as Corbin has said before, there is no objectivity in art. So it's just subjective. Nobody can say Irfan's a better actor than Salman Khan. Corbin has stated emphatically that all art is subjective.
Me?
Yes, you.
All art is subjective. That's literally not a debate. Art, by its definition, is subjective.
Am I a better tap dancer than you are?
I'm not getting into this with you right now.
It's amazing how you run away when you're confronted with truth that you're wrong about.
I'm literally
Good
not running away.
grief.
You're obviously a better tap dancer. That doesn't make
Then
that
how-
doesn't make art not subjective.
Is tap dancing an art?
Yes.
Okay, so then there are better tap dancers than other people. That isn't subjective. That's an objective truth.
Doesn't make art not subjective. Art, by its definition, is subjective.
No.
You're talking about different things.
No, that's why we differentiate between fine artistry and artistic expression. This is so old.
Insufferable.
The appreciation of art is subjective.
Mm-hmm.
Art as a whole is not.
It is. There's no point in keeping
You're right.
talking about it because you're wrong. Literally, if you ask 100 people, is art subjective? The answer will be 100 out of 100 is yes, art is subjective. Unless you were in the list, then you'd be the one nay. Like it's a commonly known fact that art is subjective. You're talking about different things. Yes, of course, you are a better tap dancer than I am.
That's not subjective.
That doesn't make art not subjective. That makes your talent better. That doesn't mean the art you are creating is not subjective.
I know. There's no difference between fine artistry and artistic expression.
Talent, tap dancing. Your performance, which is art, is subjective.
Okay.
I don't know how that is debatable. Art is 1,000% subjective. Always has been, always will be.
Okay.
What was the hardest question for you?
Rylance and Irfan Khan.
No.
Emma and Radhika was the hardest one for me.
Yeah, no. When we're talking about thespians, it doesn't get much higher than Rylance and Irfan. That was a tough one.
Emma and Radhika is harder than that one.
For you.
Because it's subjective. And brought back full circle.
Yeah, opinions are subjective.
And art
Is not.
is.
No.
You're the only person on the planet
I'm
that
going to
thinks
go.
art is not subjective.
I'm going to go ask 100 people that question. And if all 100 don't answer, because you said you ask 100 people, they're all going to give you the exact same answer. And if you're wrong, you get to admit it and eat crow. No, exactly, because you'll never admit when you're wrong.
I literally admit when I'm wrong.
Never! Never!
I literally have all the time.
Wow. You are deluded.
Just asked. Let us know what you thought about it. And what was your hardest question in this slideshow? Thank you so much for making it.
Yeah, this was really well put together.
I really appreciate that.
Those were great comparisons.
If you would like to make us a game,
please do.
Like this or different, send it to the email in the description of every single video. Just make sure it's in video or slideshow format for me, please. Just makes it easier. And let us know what the hardest question for you was. And anything else we need to know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never fall.